When y'all come in, y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Y'all seen the title, but I want to talk about something. I can't say the word online, but fill in the blanks. I got an email this morning pleading, pleading with me to speak about a certain situation. And I'm going to say this, parents, if you really love your children, monitor them cell phones, monitor them tablets, check their browser history. Check the browser history. Now, concerning grape, I can't say the word, but y'all know what I'm saying. Concerning grape, I looked far and wide in the scriptures and I found the story. So the person that wrote me the email and asked me, how do I feel about grape? I said, you know what? I never answer a question, a serious question like that, unless I go to the scriptures first, where I found the story in the Bible concerning grape. Now Dinah, the daughter of Leah, had born Jacob, went out to visit the women of the land. When Shechem, son of Hamor the Hivite, the ruler of that area, saw her, he took her and graped her. His heart was drawn to Dinah, daughter of Jacob. He loved the young woman and spoke tenderly of her. And Shechem said to his father Hamor, give me the girl as my wife. When Jacob heard that his daughter Dinah had been defiled, his sons were in the fields with his livestock. So he did nothing about it until they came home. So basically what just happened was a prince seen a girl and he took her and he graped her. She came back home to her father and told the father what happened. This is where we at right now. Then Shechem's father Hamor went out to talk with Jacob. Meanwhile, Jacob's sons had come in from the field, and as soon as they heard what happened, they were shocked and furious because Shechem had done it. Because Shechem has done an outrageous thing. Israel by sleeping with Jacob's daughter. So now the sons then came home and found out what happened to their baby sister. But Hamor said to them, my son Shechem has his heart set on your daughter. Please give her to him as his wife. Intermarry with us. Give us your daughters and take our daughters for yourselves. You can settle among us. The land is open to you. Live in it, trade in it, and acquire property in it. Then Shechem said to Dinah's father and brothers, let me find favor in your eyes. I will give you whatever you ask. Make the price for the bride and the gift I'm to bring as you like. And I'll pay whatever you ask me. Only give me the young woman. Only give me the young woman as my wife. So now the rapist's father go to the victim and say, listen, give me your daughters and I'm going to give you my daughters. Y'all can live in our lands, settle in our land, right? Intermarry with us. This is the price, right? Because their sister Dinah had been defiled, Jacob's sons replied deceitfully as they spoke to Shechem and his father Hamor. They said to them, we can't do such a thing. We can't give our sister to a man who is not circumcised. That would be a disgrace to us. We will enter into an agreement with you on one condition, only that you become like us by circumcising all your males. Then we will give you our daughters and take your daughters for ourselves. We'll settle among you. We'll settle among you and become one people with y'all. But if you will not agree to be circumcised, we'll take our sister and go. That was the proposal. Hold up. Hey, we got 17 people in the building, man. Y'all better hit that like button. Come on, y'all. I ain't come to play. Amelia, Adola, what's up? Wayne's World, what's going on, brother? Come on, y'all. Stop playing games, y'all. Hit that like button. Let's get back to it. This right here, if y'all new coming into the live, somebody wrote me this morning asking me to speak about grape. I said, yo, that is a very sensitive topic. That's a sensitive topic. All right? T.Y., what's up? David Berlin, what's up? That is a sensitive topic, and I don't want to be political correct, so I got to go to the good book on this one. So let me catch y'all up. What happened? A woman was out in the field. A prince of that land seen this woman, and he graped her. She went back home and told her father. Her father waited till her brothers came back from the fields and told the brothers. The brothers was upset. They was furious. So the rapist goes to the father. So the rapist father go to the victim's father and say, hey, we willing to do this. We willing to do that so we could be good. So the brother said, yeah, we'll do that only on one condition. Y'all got to get circumcised. Okay? Y'all got to get circumcised. So let's get back to it. But they was tricking them. So all the men went out to the city gate and agreed with Hamar and his son Shechem. And every male in the city was circumcised. 3 days later, while all of them were still in pain, two of Jacob's sons, Simon and Levi, Denarius' brother, which is the victim, took their swords and attacked the unsuspected city, killing every male. They put Hamar and his son Shechem to the sword and took Denarius for Shechem's house and left. The sons of Jacob came upon the dead bodies and looted the city. Their sister had been defiled. That's basically it, y'all. So that's my answer. When it comes to grape, it should be met with death. It should be met with a sword. When a man violate a woman, when a man violate a child in that manner, that man should be put to death. Okay? When it comes, I want to let everybody know this. When it comes, when you guys send me emails and ask me to speak on certain topics, y'all know I got to keep it real with y'all. So in keeping it real with y'all, I don't never want to lead nobody astray. Okay? I'm going to say that again. For the people that haven't hit that like button, I do not never want to lead nobody astray. Okay? So I go to the only thing that I know that would never lie to me, that always held me down. Okay? I always go to the scriptures. When y'all give me these hard questions that y'all want the answer to. When it comes to grape, you get X'd out. You are no longer worthy to live and breathe on this earth. If you violate a child, in the Bible it says that if you harm one of these little ones, it would have been best that you got a rope and got a rock and jumped in the middle of the ocean. It's best for that man to have that fate if he violate a child, corrupt a child. Let me tell y'all something about kids. Kids are innocent. Too bad they are not off limits. We can go around and around and around about this certain topic. Even besides kids getting violated. I'm going to tell y'all one of the worst things I ever heard. A mother screaming. Her vocal cords sound like they were shriveled up. Last year, I was in Chicago on the south side where all the demons are roaming. Shootouts every night. But this one particular night, One of them bullets traveled through a little girl bedroom that was 6 years old and hit her twice. One in the head and one in the chest. The mama come in the room because she hear her daughter whimpering. She come outside, me and some dudes on the corner, just talking, just chilling. She come outside with her baby in her arms, screaming, hollering. My baby, somebody help, somebody help, somebody help. We seen the drive-by happen. We seen the drive-by happen. You know what's real crazy? And I don't mean to jump, but it's like when you grow up in the hood, gunshots is regular. When we seen that car pull up and he started blasting, none of us ran. All of us were strapped. We like, he ain't shooting at us. He ain't shooting at us. That's crazy, ain't it? Crazy. So she come outside with her baby in her arms. Somebody help, please, somebody help. You young kids out there, you teenagers, hey, I'm gonna be real with y'all. I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna keep it funky with y'all. I've been working in the juvenile justice system. Let me see, 18, 4, for the past 5 years. I've been working in the juvenile justice system, trying to save the youth. Oh, listen. You can't save them. You can't save them all. You cannot save them all. I'm gonna be real with y'all. You cannot save them all, at all. It's some real bona fide demon teenagers out here. Period. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I don't listen, man. On the south side of Chicago, listen. There's some people out here. There's some men on here that's listening to my voice right now that never took another person's life at the ages of 30, 40, 50 years old. That's good for you. Thou shalt not kill. You are following God's commandments and laws. Okay? Killing is not fun. So listen to me. There's people that's over the age of 30 years old, men that never caught a body. Okay? There's kids that's 10 years old and possibly younger that's catching bodies on the south side of Chicago. Detroit. Listen, I'm going to have one of my homeboys come on the show one day. And y'all think I got stories? No, we going to have to give y'all some street stories. We going to have to give y'all some street stories. Y'all remember that time when I told y'all I was in the back seat? My homeboy was on the passenger side. My homeboy got beside me, but I didn't know he had beef with my homeboy that was in front of him. And then boom, put his brain matter all over the dashboard. I felt the warm blood on my face. It was warm. I felt warmness, warm wetness, a mist on my face. Y'all want to know what a brain look like? Y'all know on TV when they show a brain, you can hold it in your hands. No, that's not real. You can't hold a brain in your hand. A brain is like it's like a bunch of a meatball, a loose meatball. All that was on me. The only thing I can remember all them years ago was the wet, the warm mist, the warm wetness on my face. Listen, I wish I could show y'all some things. I wish I could really go in the way I really want to go in on this right here. But this isn't my platform. I can only do just enough on here. So I'm going to work with what I got. When you pick up a gun and you putting them bullets in the clip, scratch that. In the inner cities, in the poverty-stricken places, when you put them bullets in the clip, a man that looked just like me, a teenager that looked just like me, the same color skin as me, when he putting them bullets in that clip, he ain't thinking about a white police. He not thinking about no KKK member. He not thinking about no racist white guy. You know what he thinking about? For every bullet he putting in there, he thinking about, I'm about to go kill my op, which is another guy that look just like himself. Dudes, the youth, they fantasize about killing another black man, another teenager. These young cats, right? They fantasize, they dream about it. Listen to the rap music. Listen to the lyrics of these rappers. Listen to this demonic drill music. They fantasizing about killing. When I was a teenager, I was fantasizing about women. When I was a teenager, I went to bed thinking about women. I fantasized about women. I wasn't fantasizing about killing another man. Come on, y'all. Somebody hit that like button. Share this video. Matter of fact, y'all share this video on your Facebook page, your Instagram page. Put this video out there. Come on, y'all. This is the Dante Show. Y'all hit that like button. Come on. When I was a teenager, I wasn't fantasizing about killing another man. I was fantasizing about a beautiful woman. That's what I was fantasizing about. I want to make something clear also. Okay? What's up, Isaiah? I want to make something really clear. I'm not a Muslim man, okay? I am a Christian man. I believe that Jesus died for our sins and he's the Son of God. That's it. Okay? Yes, I have studied the Quran. Yes, I have studied Islam. It's not for me. Okay? The Bible is for me. Yes, I do. And yes, I have said that I love Farrakhan. I love his message. He's the only black leader. I'm going to say that again. He's the only strong black male leader in a religious space, right? That's out here for us men to look at. All these Christian pastors, no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Coming from a Christian man, I said it. Farrakhan, it is what it is. I like Farrakhan. It is what it is, because there's no Christian, strong black men out there. It is what it is. Now, for me saying that, again, I am not a Muslim. I am a Christian man, okay? That's it. Now, that was a question that I keep getting in my email. Another thing, I'm not doing interviews right now, okay? I'm not doing interviews right now. And there's somebody that made a bogus account, just accepted money, and whatever that is, listen, if y'all don't hear me say it out of my mouth, the only time y'all will hear me, listen, the only time y'all would ever hear me say to bless the Cash App is when I'm live. Or if y'all see me on my videos. Don't watch no other video. If y'all see my face pop up on anything else, it ain't me. It's the Dante Show Lockdown 88. That's it. Y'all better not see no. Listen, if y'all see my Cash App, right? The Cash App is the Dante Show with 3 W's. That's it. It ain't nothing else. It ain't Lockdown 88. None of that. It's the Dante Show with 3 W's. That's it. Matter of fact, I'm going to post it in the comment section right now. Because I've been having people write me saying they blessed the Cash App and why I wasn't shouting them out. So I'm about to post it up right now for everybody to see. All right. Hold up. Hold on, y'all. Hold up. I'm about to post it up right now. This is the Cash App, y'all. All right, y'all. That's it right there. I just posted. I'm pinning it to the top. That's the Cash App right there. That's the Cash App right there. Don't send it to no. That right there is my Cash App. Okay. Now listen. When it comes again, when it comes to certain things, y'all just gotta read in. Y'all gotta read in between the line. Okay. I'm not doing interviews right now. Okay. But I am working on a couple of shows behind the scenes. Matter of fact, I'm gonna introduce y'all to my wife too, because a lot of people think they know who my wife is, but that's not really her. I'm actually, here she go right here. So y'all about to meet y'all about to meet the wife right now. Here she go.
Okay.
So this is my wife. This is her right here.
Hello. Hi, world.
That's her right there. She'll be coming in. In January. We're gonna be doing a show together. So this is the wife right here.
There. So y'all can see me. This is his wife.
This is my wife right here. Come back. So listen.
Okay.
They can't see you. So listen. This is my wife. If anybody wanted to know, this is her. Okay. She'll be having her own show coming in January, and y'all will see her periodically throughout some of these videos. But all right.
Thank you.
So just be looking out for that. So now y'all finally see my wife. Okay. So the other lady, I interview people. Okay. She got her own show. Candace Talks. She's a good friend of the family. Okay. But that's my wife, and she gonna have her show. What's up, Lisa? Yeah. So, like I said, let me shout everybody out right quick. Hold up. First, I want to shout everybody that been hitting that like button. That's number one. I want to thank everybody that been sharing my videos. I want to thank everybody that been blessing the Cash App. Trust me. I want to give a special shout out to Ricky Morton, if he in the building. I want to give a shout out to Zaquan Robinson. I want to give a special shout out to Craig Lewis. I want to give a special shout out to my girl Lisa that's in the comment section that's always holding it down. I want to give a special shout out to my girl Eva that's always holding it down too. I want to give a special shout out to Jamar Yancey. I want to give a special shout out to Zachary Cummins. Who else up in here? I want to give a big shout out to Malcolm Wright. I want to give a shout out to Rickle Arbenhart. I want to give a shout out to Julius G. I want to give a shout out to Terry's Peoples. Who else up in here? Who else? And I want to give a shout out to Tyler Pluckett. All right. So y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Also, hold on, y'all. We got some new members in the building too. So y'all know I gotta show that love too. Whenever you become a member, you definitely getting a shout out. Okay. But yo, we finna get to it. Just hold on. Just hold on. Give me a second. Give me a second. We haven't even began yet. We haven't even begun. I want to give a shout out to Sharon, Sharon the Life, Billy Anderson, Devon Epps, my man Isaiah Blake, Uppity Negro Goddess, Life with Cynthia, Bishop, Prophet Time, Craig Lewis, Say What, Brittany, MC VIP, Rikers, Tyra Washington, Cecilia Smith, Aquata, RPEC 240, Dubermine, Reagan Shamble, my girl Lisa Love, LeBret James, and Eva Monroe. That's everybody. That's our members, y'all. So shout out to everybody. Now, I gotta address something too. So when it comes to these prisoners, another question was asked. I was asked, I'm new to prison. I only weigh 140 pounds. I'm a white boy. I can't fight. What should I do? Depending on how much time you got, I'm gonna be real. What I would do if I was a white boy and I was young and skinny. Thank you, Lisa, for that. What I would do, if you doing, I'm gonna say 2 years. If I was a skinny, young, white boy going to prison, if I got 2 years and under going to prison, I'm going to the hole. I'll do my time in the hole. Well, you'll be at a level 1, so Wayne, thank you for that. If you at a level 1 prison, then it really depends. It really depends because level 1s is I mean, all prisons is bad. There's a sense of danger in every prison, in every level. But a level 1, 2 years, I say get in there, just start working out, and start eating everything that you can eat, and get you a hold of some steel. Just in case if you got to push that blade. If I was a young white boy weighing 140 pounds, 19, 20 years old, yeah, just work out, eat as much as you. Matter of fact, you in the county. So what I would do while you in the county doing your county time, eat as much food as you can, get your weight up, do the push-ups and sit-ups. Trust me. Shadow box. If you can't even fight, then still punch the air every day. Okay? While you doing that county time, get your weight up. If you're doing 2 years and under, you shouldn't really. You'll have some issues being young and white, but it's kind of hard. Just work out, eat, and stay out of people's business. And if somebody approach you with violence, meet it with violence. I don't know. Now, if you do in about 5 years or 10 years, you're going to have to join an organization. I think Isaiah said join the AB, the Aryan Brotherhood. Some prisons don't got the ABs. They got the dirty white boys. They got the white knights. They got, depending where you at, you got, like in Ohio, you got the heartless felons. That's a mixed prison gang. You're gonna have to join the organization, right? What happened with the interview? What interview? You're gonna have to join the organization. But I'm gonna tell y'all, I'm gonna be real with y'all. In prison, young white boys, and I just gotta keep it real. Shout out to all. Listen, I have to always give this disclaimer when I start talking like this because you got sensitive people that take what I say and just narrow down what he said and just code that part and then just run with it. I am not a racist. I love white people. I love all people. But this is the hardcore facts. If there are any prison dudes that's in the comment section, please vouch for me when I say this. When you young and you white, you are now the nigga in prison. Okay? You are now the scum of the earth. You are now prey. It is what it is. That's just what that is. I didn't make the rules. These rules been in play for a long time. Here's another thing. A lot of white guys that go to prison, a lot of them are junkies and drug addicts. Right? A lot of these guys are out of their mind. A lot of these guys is going through detox. A lot of these guys need these drugs. So I'm going to tell y'all something. This is where you get the prison predators. I didn't make these rules up, okay? These rules existed from the beginning of time with this prison stuff. If you go to prison and you a junkie and you do, drugs, you can get caught up in so many ways. I seen a man one time that needed that. He needed that bad, real bad. Okay? Dude said, no. I don't want no commissary. I want, I want that. Yeah. Let's trade sex for the drugs. I done seen that happen to a lot of guys, to a lot of white guys. I done seen where, I'm going to give y'all a quick story. Y'all want a story? Y'all want a prison story right quick? Let me know in the comment section if y'all want a prison story live right now. Let me know in the comment section. Come on, y'all. Let me know. Y'all want it? T-Bo, what's up? Black Male, what's going on? Rikers, I see you in the building. Y'all want it? T.Y. Leo 87, y'all want it? Y'all want it? All right. So, and this live, y'all, this live. Y'all hit that like button? All right, let's see. So, you get this young white boy that come in the pod. You can tell he ain't did a day in his life. Hold on. T-Bo, wait. Hold on, y'all. T-Bo, look, I pinned it at the top. The Cashapp is at the top. The Cashapp is at the top. So this young white boy, he come in. You can look at his face. You can tell he ain't did a day in his life. We call him green. Somebody that comes in and you can tell they never did no time, never been into a fight in their life. So he comes in the pod and he look weak, he look frail. And there's this guy. I already told y'all about him. Sebo. We're about to talk about Sebo. Sebo was maybe about 50, 51, 52 years old. But Sebo was built like he was maybe 30 years old, in shape, athletic built. Okay? Sebo probably been locked down for about 20, 25 years. All Sebo did, while looking at him, he just worked out. And he was a booty bandit. He wasn't the type of booty bandit that'll knock you out and take it. He liked to wine and dine. And his choice of wine and dining was young white boys. He was attracted to young white boys. He liked the black dudes too, but he'd rather go after the young white boys. And then I'm gonna tell y'all why. Most predators, they don't want to go. They don't want. A predator will only go after somebody that he know that won't fight back. Okay, it's like this. Let's say I'm a predator, and I'm not a predator, so don't chop my words up because y'all know how YouTube be playing games. Say I'm a predator, and I see this young white guy right here that's about 20 years old. He looked frail, he looked timid, he looked weak. Then I see this 30-year-old white guy. He got some size on him. He walked with his head up, he walked with his chest out, and I done seen him put hands on men up in his prison. Who you think I'm gonna go after? And then I know that this 30-year-old white guy might push that blade on me if I approach him the wrong way. So any, many, miny, mo. I'm going after the young white guy. Okay? A lot of predators don't want static. They don't want the smoke. So I'm gonna tell y'all something else. When it comes to how a lot of these guys get down now, they don't do it like the 80s and the 90s and the 2000s. They ain't knock you out and taking it. It might exist some places, but you rarely ever hear that. Now, the homosexuals have flooded the prison systems. They giving it up. They giving it away like candy to these bandits. So it's like, why even have? You don't have to knock nobody out for it. But for the ones that want to wine and dine and the thrill of it, what they do is they cuddle up next to you. They give you, well, oh, I'm messing up the story. Let me get to the story. So he come in there and Sibo, he roll up on him. At this point in time, we at a level 2. All right, we at a level 2. There's no Aryan Brotherhood. There's no cars. Everybody is mixed in. We are not on the West Coast. We on the East Coast, so the politics is different. A Mexican can jail with a black guy, and a white guy can jail with a black guy. So it's everybody mixed in. So when Sibo see him, he rolls up on him immediately, put his arm around him, and he like, yeah, so my name's Sibo. You know, I run the pod. He didn't run the pod. He just telling him what he tell him. He like, yeah, my name's Sibo. I run the pod. You know, I'm gonna make sure that you taken care of up here. If you got any problems with anybody, just let me know. Matter of fact, I'm gonna walk you to your cell and I'm gonna give you a couple things to get you straight. So the white boy, you know, his mind is kind of at ease now because he thinking like, oh man, when he seen the big black dude approach him, he thinking like, oh, I'm about to get beat up now. He about to do something to me. But, you know, Sibo came to him and he was kind of charming, you know, like his protector. So the white boy like, okay, cool. Well, shoot, it's okay. I got this big black guy. He said he gonna have my back. All right, cool. So they get up to the cell and Sibo, you know, he telling him like, you know, you got to be careful with these guys around here. You don't trust nobody in here. Matter of fact, if you got any questions or anything, just holler at me. If you need anything, just holler at me. You need to get on the phone, I got you. Hey, do you got people on the outside that's going to support you? He like, nah, I don't really got nobody out there. I mean, my mom, she's on disability, but, you know, she want to give what she can. He like, okay. Okay, well, look, I'm gonna hold you down because I like you, man. You my new partner. You my little man. I got you. So the white boy like, all right, cool, bet. All right. So then Sibo like, you know what? Hold up, I'll be right back. I got you. So Sibo, he dart off to his cell. So the white boy sit on the bed like, man, you know what? Man, prison ain't nothing. Now this particular white boy, he is what you would call, I done heard this term, a wigger, a white guy, a white guy that acts black. So he is what you would call a wigger. So he's sitting on the bed like, man, this is easy, man. People be talking about people getting raped up in prison and white boys getting beat up and stuff like that. Man, this is gonna be a breeze. So he's sitting on the bed just chilling. So then Sibo come back with a big bag of commissary, right? He got the beef jerkies. He got the cheesy squeeze. He got all that. He got the 3 bags of Doritos, the honey buns. Sibo even came out with the Mountain Dews. Y'all know how I feel about the Mountain Dews. Hit that like button. So Sibo walk up in the cell with the big bag and bust it down right there on the bed. So he like, yeah, man, I got you, man. Just look, whatever you need, I got you. I'm Sibo, man. But I'm about to go work out. Matter of fact, do you box? He like, no, I don't know how to box. He like, Sibo like, man, don't even worry about it. I'm going to teach you how to box because you're going to have to learn how to, if I'm not around, you're going to have to learn how to get out on somebody if somebody approach you, right? He like, yeah, man, I appreciate that, Sibo. I appreciate that. Now, let me tell you all about Sibo. Sibo, he come at you three ways. Either he going to wine and dine you, right? Give you things, make you feel like you owe him. So when it comes that time for Sibo to collect, hold up. When it's time, when Sibo taking care of you, and he giving you all this commissary, and he letting you use the cell phone, the illegal cell phone. I'm gonna tell y'all that's another whole story. But he letting you call your mom on the cell phone, and he holding you down, right? Eventually he gonna want something. Matter of fact, it's not even eventually. He already gonna want it when he first seen you come in the pod. So he already know what he gonna do. This is how he program. You remember I tell y'all, I can't never tell another man how to program. So I can't tell Sibo how to program. So Sibo leave out. He leave out the cell. So the white boy putting the stuff up and everything. So I walk past the cell and I see all this commissary on his bed. I'm talking about he got bags of Doritos, honey buns, the cheese and squeezes stuff, all that. So I'm like, oh man. Yeah, yep, Sibo got one. Oh, let me tell y'all something for the new cats out there that never been to prison. Don't you ever look in another man's cell. If you look in another man's cells, you bound to get your head split to the white meat, y'all. Hit that. We got 69 people in the building. Y'all hit that like button. Stop being stingy with them likes. Hit the like button so we can push this video out, y'all. Come on, man. So he goes, so I'm looking. I said, yeah, Sibo got another one. It's on. So I walk off my business. I'm going to say the next 2 days, he just walking around with Sibo all around the pod and on the yard. Dude don't even got to go to the chow hall. Sibo, I'm talking about Sibo taking care of this white boy, right? I mean, he following around Sibo like they just like the best of friends, right? So we on the yard one day on the weight pile. Now I'm gonna tell y'all this too. For the new inmates that might find themselves locked up while you lifting weights, okay? When you on your back pumping the iron and your spotter, he better not be standing. I say maybe 2 feet away, okay? Don't let when you on your back pushing up. The guy, your spotter, he need to be about this far away from you, okay? His nuts should not be on the top of your head, rested on your forehead, okay? If your spotter is up on you while you lifting the weights, you need to tell him to bag up. You need to tell him, yo, get back some. Because if you don't, he just testing the waters. He's seeing what he can get away with and what he can't get away with. So watch this. What's up, Malcolm? Weeby Word, I see you. So they on a weight pile, and a white boy, he pushing the weight, and Sibo right there standing over him with his nuts directly on top of his head, right? White boy ain't saying nothing, but you can tell that the white boy feeling uncomfortable at this point. But he ain't saying nothing. So Sibo, he ain't saying nothing. So he like, all right, well, I'm pushing that line. So we're gonna say the next day, now it's Burger and Friday. Sibo, so the white boy is in front of Sibo. Sibo literally, let's say this is the white boy. This is Sibo. Sibo is literally up on his ass, right? Reaching over him and just like that, just up uncomfortably, just up on the white boy. The white boy not saying nothing. I'm talking about he damn near groping the white boy. The white boy ain't saying nothing. So Sibo like, it is what it is. Shoot, he let me, like, and this is a sick way for me to relate this, but it's just like when a guy like a girl and you not really sure if the girl like you and you do little small things to see what you can get away with, and then you go for the ultimate thing, and then you try to kiss her, and then she smack you in the face and just go in on you, or you kiss her and she kiss you back. I don't know, but I know y'all better hit that like button. We got almost 80 people in the building, right? So he all up on him in the lunch line, and I'm looking, and other dudes looking. We like, dude ain't saying nothing. Dude just letting Sibo just have his way with him. He like, this is like his female. So that was, we gonna say that happened on Wednesday, and then Thursday, he in the cell with him. Now I'm gonna tell y'all this: in prison, you cannot walk. Forget what these TV shows is showing y'all. Okay, you cannot walk around with your shirt off. Okay, you cannot walk around with your shirt off. Sibo out here. Sibo was in the cell with his shirt off with the white boy. The white boy is in Sibo's cell. So he teaching him how to box. So he's showing them little things, this and that. So he was like, you know what? I'm gonna teach you how to grapple. And y'all know what grapple is when you basically wrestle. So he like, all right, show me how you would like push me off my feet. So rush me. So the white boy like run at him and like trying to scoop Sibo, and Sibo like grab him like in a playful way, and he started like tickling him. And the white boy like, stop playing, Sibo, stop playing, stop playing. So he let him go. So he was like, all right, come on, do it again. So they in there wrestling, right? Oh, Tebow, thank you for that. So they're in there wrestling. He like, so they're in there wrestling. So he grabbing them, and he putting them up. Sibo pick him up off his feet and like bear hugging him, but he touching his butt, also like patting his butt too. And dude really ain't saying that. He like, man, Sibo, chill out, stop playing, Sibo. A CEO, a guard walked past like, hey, y'all cut that out. What y'all in there doing? Sibo like, I ain't doing nothing. I'm just teaching him how to fight up here. The guard already knew how Sibo get down. He like, well, put your shirt on. Sibo like, but I'm in the cell. He like, put your shirt on, inmate. Right? Tebow, I appreciate that. So now he like, man, this dip tripping. So Sibo put his shirt on, and the white boy put his shirt on. So they back in there, they in there boxing or whatever, and Sibo back trying to wrestle with him. So they all hugging, rolling around in the cell and this and that. Guard come back again. He like, this ain't your cell. Get out of here. Get out the cell. I don't know what the white boy name is. I'm just gonna call him the white boy. So he tell the white boy, get out the cell. This ain't your cell. You need to get out of there. So Sibo like, man, come on, man. I'm just teaching him how to fight up in here. So he like, inmate, I said, get out the cell. So he leave out the cell. Then here goes Sibo. He come right behind him. So when you watching TV, you got these earbuds. The volume on the TV is turned all the way down. So you got to have these earbuds to hear the TV or whatever. So the white boy sit down, and Sibo sit right next to him. Now, how these chairs is made, they like, it's like a bench. Like, I'm going to say maximum 3 people can sit on this bench. So you got one bench here, one right there, one back here. It's 6 benches. No, it's 5. It's 3 in the front and it's 2 in the back. They sit right here dead smack in the middle. Now, Sibo is a big dude. Sibo, he's kind of wide. He about 6'6", maybe 310, 320, fat and muscle. So he's a big dude. So he take up, I'm gonna say 80% of this bench. And a white boy, he's small. So he take up the other part. Now, I could be tripping or I'm not tripping. But what I seen, hold up. Come on, y'all. We got 89 people in the building. Hit that like button. So what I seen was, I don't know if the white boy leg like lifted up and he was, I don't know. It was like he was sitting on his lap. It was, I don't know. It's weird. He wasn't sitting on his lap, but I'm gonna say the white boy leg was gapped open. I don't know. It's kind of hard to. He was sitting on his lap, but he really wasn't sitting on his lap. So I'm like, what the heck? Because I'm sitting in the back, and I don't know. But so that's what happened on that. So we finna get to the interesting part that you weirdos is waiting for. So I'm gonna say the next day, C-boy in there doing the cook up. He letting the white boy use the phone. The white boy call his mama. Yeah, ma, I'm okay up in here. I met a friend in here. He taking care of me. You know, he like a father figure here to me. You know, he teaching me how to fight. He keeping me out of trouble. He giving me food, all this and that. His mama listening to him like, oh, let me talk to him. Let me talk to him. Sibo get on the phone. He like, yeah, how you doing, ma'am? She like, yeah, I thank you for taking care of my son. You know, looking out for him. You know, he's young, and you know he's doing some time there. And thank you for taking care of my son. You know, thank you for looking out for him. He like, yeah, yeah, no problem, ma'am. She like, yeah, you know, his father ran out. You know the whole spiel. She telling him her whole life story. Father ran out on us. You know, um, he's really not a bad kid. He just made a lot of mistakes, all this and that. So he like, yeah, yeah, it's cool. No, no, this not that story. This not Big Red story. This is a whole nother story. This is not Big Red story. Sibo is a black dude. The boy I'm talking about is a white boy. So he like, yeah, 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 yeah. It's all good. So he get a phone back. He get a phone back to the white boy. So she like, yeah, yeah, yeah. Just stay around him. He sound like a good guy. Now, her brother, he been to the pen. The white boy uncle just walked in the house while he talking to the mama on the phone. So she like, yeah, yeah, blah 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 on the phone, and then he like, how is he on the phone? The uncle like, how is he on the phone? She was like, I don't know. Is this a jail phone? He like, no, my Sibo let me use the cell phone. So he like, oh, okay. So he get on the phone. The uncle get on the phone. He like, hey, so what's going on? He like, yeah, I was just telling my moms that this guy here that's taking care of me. He showing me how to fight. You know, he been giving me food, and he been watching over me. So the uncle like, is he a black guy? Is he a white guy? Like, what is he in a gang? He like, no, he just, no, he. It's a lot of people respect him around here, and he like, so, I mean, have he tried to touch on you or anything? He like, no, no, he's not like that. He like, so when did he start doing things for you? He was like, on the first day when I first came in, he basically took me under his wing. The uncle was like, listen, you that guy wanna have sex with you. And he like, what? Man, no, he don't. His uncle like, listen, you need to stop hanging around him. Stop hanging around that guy. He wants to have sex with you. He want to make you his wife. He like, man, you hating, man. This dude ain't been nothing but good to me. He done took care of me and looked out for me more than you have. So Sibo over there busting down the spread now. And Sibo look over there like, what's going on? He like, man, nothing, man, nothing. So Sibo like, you straight? You all right? He like, yeah, man, I'm good. He like, man, put my mama back on the phone. So the mama get on the phone like, you need to listen to him. Listen to your uncle. Listen to your uncle. He like, mom, man, listen, it ain't nothing going on. Hold on, y'all. mm. He like, ain't nothing going on, mom. Ain't nothing going on. So she like, you need to listen to your uncle. So he like, man, bye, mom. So he hang up the phone. Sibo like, you straight, man? He was like, yeah, man, my mom and my uncle tripping. Sibo like, word? Like, what they talking about? He like, man, they talking about, never mind. He like, no, what's up? What is it? So Sibo walk over there to him, put his hand on his shoulder like, what is it, bro? What's up? He like, man, they talking about that you want to have sex with me. He like, what? Ew. Man, we are men, man. Why would they say that, man? Man, ew. I'm not about to, why would I want to do that, man? I'm not gay. What's wrong with them? He like, yeah, that's what I was trying to tell them, man. You just been looking out for me. And it's not, he like, yeah, I don't know why would they say that, man. I don't know why people think like that. It's some messed up people in this world. He like, yeah, he was like, well, let me ask you a question. Are you still a virgin? He was like, no, hey, the white boy. Sibo asking the white boy, he like, are you still a virgin? He like, no, man, I was getting it in the streets. He lying. He probably got it one time out of his whole life. He like, no, I was getting it in the streets. Yeah, I was knocking women down left and right. Sibo like, oh, okay, bet. But let me ask you a question. How do you feel about, like interracial marriages and like with like black guys dating white women? How you feel about that? He like, I mean, you can't help who you love. It is what it is. I don't know. I don't feel no way about it. I mean, I like black women. He like, oh, okay, that's cool. That's cool. Oh, okay. All right. Tell me this. What you like in a woman? Tell me what you think the perfect woman is. He get to describing the perfect woman, of his preference. And Sibo like, yeah, that's cool. Bet. He like, all right. Now, who you think that? Nah, I ain't gonna say that. He like, what? He like, who you think? Who you think? And no homo, no homo. But who you think more finer, Will Smith or Obama? He like, Will Smith or Obama? What type of question is that? He like, no. Just let's answer the question. It's a joke. It's really a joke. Just answer the question. Will Smith or Obama? He like, well, I mean, I guess maybe Will Smith. I don't know. He like, oh, okay, cool, whatever. So he like, all right. So the white boy now get kind of comfortable. Like, well, maybe he ain't like that. So Sibo like, hey, you wanna shadow box right quick? He like, yeah, let's do it. So now him and Sibo like shadow boxing. He was like, all right, rush me again. I'm gonna show you how to get somebody off you if they try to rush you. So he run in and try to like grab him. So Sibo picked him up off his feet again and bear hugged him. It was like getting all up close to him. And then he just held him there for a couple of seconds. Then he just stopped and he just kissed him on his lips. And the white boy just looked at him like, man, what are you doing? He was like, oh, I'm tripping, man. So he let him go. And the white boy like, yeah, man, you tripping. And see, he was like, man, I'm gonna see you later. So Sibo was like, yo, well, hold up right quick. On the real, let me talk to you right quick. I really need to talk to you. So the white boy like, what's up? He like, no, I need for you to sit down right quick. He like, all right, what's up? He like, hey, listen, I've been locked down for about 20 years, right? And I need to be able to express myself the way I want to express myself. And, I can't do that around other dudes around here because they so judgmental. A lot of cats out here, they take my kindness for weakness. And, I'm such a good, kind-hearted man that people take advantage of me up in here. And, I always look out for people, but people don't look out for me. And he like, okay, what's going on? He like, when I'm saying this, I got needs. I've been taking care of you up in here, man. Dudes been trying to get at you, that you don't even know about. It's dudes up here that really want to grape you. It's dudes that want to have sex with you, and I've been keeping them off. Ain't nobody gonna mess with you because they know you with me. So ain't nobody approach you. But I'm kind of feeling unappreciated around here. So the white boy like, what you mean? So Sibo like, you know what, man? Forget it, man. Forget it. I forget it. Just forget I even said nothing, man. You just like everybody else. So he like, no, Sibo, what you mean? So Sibo like, man, this always happen, man. So the white boy, he ain't never seen Sibo act like this. Like Sibo was like Jackal and Mr. Hyde. He done flipped the script on the white boy. He like, this always happen, man. Every time I try to look out for somebody, they always try to take advantage of me. Man, I'm telling you, this why I be wilding out on people, man. Man, you just like everybody else out here, man. So this all an act. This is all an act. Sibo need an Oscar award, right? And the Oscar goes to. So dude like, man, Sibo, it ain't like that. So Sibo like, man, I'm just tired of this, man. Every time I get to looking out for somebody, man, I'm always getting played. I'm gonna kill somebody up in here, man. So he putting the waterworks and everything. So the white boy get him like, no, Sibo, it's good, man. I'm here for you, love. I'm here for you. So he like, so Sibo like, so dude, white boy hugging Sibo at this time, and Sibo like, I'm just telling him I'm sorry of this shit, man. I'm tired of looking out for people when they want to do me like that. So he like, no, it's all good. So Sibo like, no, man, just get off me, bro. Get off me, bro. So the dude like, man, Sibo, I'm here for you, man. I got you. So Sibo like, man. So he kiss him. Sibo grab him like in the back of his head and kiss him. And the white boy kind of pulled back. And Sibo was like, man, I'm sorry, bro. And then he tried to go in for another kiss. And the white boy pushed back a little bit more. So Sibo kind of pinned him against the wall. But he put his hands, and I told y'all Sibo, he about 6'6", 310, 320, fat and muscle. So he's a big dude. So he towers over the white boy, and he got his hands pressed against the wall like this. So he can't really get away. So Sibo kind of leaned on him and like kind of put his weight on him. The white boy like, man, I don't know. I don't know what the hell going on in the white boy head, but I know he at this point in time is disorientated. Like, what the hell is going on? So Sibo keep trying to kiss him. The white boy rejecting it, but every time he go in to kiss him, the white boy is steady, kind of letting it happen. So I'm gonna say after like the 10th kiss, Sibo basically tongue kissing the dude now. He not fighting back. So now he like rubbing on his back, and they like kissing. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right, Dante Hawk. Are you paying? Yeah. Now they full blown kissing right there. All right. Now, I'm going to spare y'all the details because there's some nasty, twisted-minded people in the comment section. I'm going to tell y'all what happened. So after they get done making out up in the cell, Sibo sit down. He like, you know what? I'm going to be real with you. Matter of fact, come here. Sit on my lap. Sit right here, man. Sit here. He like, I'm going to be real with you, man. You the realest dude in here. You the realest dude in here, man. I'll die for you. If anybody say anything to you, man, I will do something bad to him, man. I will give my life for you. I'll give my life for you. If you need anything, you come holler at me. Come holler at me. I'm your man. You my girl. I'm your man. You my girl. He playing a word game with him now, y'all. I'm your man. You my girl. You my girl, man. You my bae. So white boy, he just sitting there like, what the hell? So he kissed him again, and the white boy kind of pulled back a little bit more. Then he like, come on, man, don't start that, man. Don't start that. So they get to kissing again. The white sheet go up. Anybody that been behind them bars, y'all already know what time it is. When that white sheet go up, hey, it is what it is. Hold up, y'all. When that white sheet go up, y'all know what time it is. So then they're doing what they doing. Now it's lockdown. It's lockdown time. So the white boy leave out his cell, and he go back to his cell. The white boy go back to his cell. The next day, Sibo goes upstairs to his room, right? Sibo goes upstairs to the white boy room, and he goes in there with a mop bucket. He goes upstairs with a mop bucket, and he got the mop. Now, all the jail dudes in the comment section, y'all know what this about to go, right? He get a whole bunch of Jolly Ranchers, and he get the mop head, and he dye it some colors. Okay? He dye it some colors, and he put the mop thing on a white boy. And he moved him to a cell. Now watch this. That ain't it, y'all. Hold up. That ain't it. So what he does, he get the white boy transferred to his room. They are intimate damn near every day, every night. He tells them, when you come in here, you are not to pee standing up. If you have to use the bathroom, you must sit down. Okay? You are not to stand up. You got to sit down and pee and use the bathroom. You have to ask me to leave out this cell. Okay? You are not to talk to another man. Okay? You are not to talk to another man. When you leave out this cell with me, you will walk behind me, never in front of me. Okay? You will keep your eyes to the floor. When we go walk the yard, you better be right behind me. You better not look at another man. Yeah. Let me tell y'all something. For the young white boys out there that might find themselves behind bars, or you young black guys or Latino guys, or even Chinese guys, okay? If you wouldn't hang out with certain dudes on the street, do not hang out with guys that you would not hang out with in the street in prison. If you got this big black bald head black dude, right? That's in his 40s, 50s, 60 years old, and he coming to you, putting his arm around. Matter of fact, he should not be putting his arm around you at all anyway. If you find a guy like that taking a liking to you, trying to give you cookies, honey buns, food, don't take it. Because he might be wanting to, no. I know what he wants. He ain't looking out for you. You a skinny white boy that he don't know, he never met in the day of his life. He wants something from you. And what he want and what he want from you, you can't pay in commissary. You can't pay in cash money. You can't pay. Okay? You're going to have to pay with a sexual favor. So stay away from these guys that's taking a liking to you. And I'm going to tell y'all something about, here's a dirty thing about some of these prison gangs. Especially when you're young and white. Even when I heard a story. Hold up. Hit that like button, y'all. We got 120 people in the building. Y'all hit that like button. I'm about to tell y'all something real crazy. I heard this story while locked up that the Aryan Brotherhood, this is how dirty and grimy they did one of their own. They rolled up on a young white boy coming up in there. They told him, we're going to protect you. We're going to make sure you straight. We're going to make sure you eat. We're going to make sure you good. They showed him love. They did this. They did that for him. 2 weeks later, let me know in the comment section what y'all think happened. See, just because you roll with a gang, just because you roll with an organization, let's see. Let me know what y'all think what happened. What do y'all think what happened to the white boy? The young white boy. I'm going to tell y'all what happened. They pimped him out. Pimped him out. Yeah, they pimped him out. They first was making him sleep with fellow brothers, right? Yeah, that's how they was in there getting down. They pimped him out. And then when they got done using him, they started selling him to different races. They had him prostituting. Some of these gangs be having some of their weaklings take an L. Take one for the team. Take one for the team. Yeah. They pimped him out to the other races. Hey, listen. I'm not saying prison is like that everywhere. I'm not saying that at all. Okay? I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that at all. But let me talk a little bit more about that, because somebody emailed me and told me to talk about that. You know, they even went as far of covering debts. They had him when they lose a bet. Oh, go down there and go take care of that. Go in and stay with old boy to cover that debt. There's prison pimps. I made a couple videos about that already. Right? Man, hey, listen, y'all. Listen. I want everybody to pay attention right quick, okay? Everybody that's listening, pay attention. Yes, I'm going to be dropping prison stories on this channel, okay? But this is the Dante Show. This is a network, okay? The Dante Show is a network. I'm dropping the prison stories on here. I'm dropping interviews on here, okay? So y'all going to get a mixed bag of content, all right? I'm making a separate channel that's only prison stories. So if y'all don't want to hear the Bible stories, if y'all don't want to see, if y'all don't want to see my interviews that I do with people, or just whatever other content that I make on here, and y'all just interested in the prison stories, I'm making a page specifically only prison stories, okay? Matter of fact, I already made it and it's on my page. All y'all just got to do is click the link and it'll take you to the prison stories. I'm going to be uploading videos on there every day, okay? It's going to be the old contact until it catch up, right? So for the people that only want the prison stories, I made a page. I made a YouTube page called Lockdown 88, and it's in my description. It's in the thumbnail. It's on the main page. You can just click that, subscribe if you want all the prison stories, okay? But right here, you get my interviews, you get the prison stories, you get my reaction videos, you get some Bible studies, right? So that's what we at, right? All right, y'all. I'm going to let y'all know this right now. We about to do roll call because I'm going to have to roll out. So let me know where y'all from so I can shout y'all out. Everybody, let me know in the comment section where y'all from so I can shout y'all out. Let's go. Where y'all from so I can shout y'all out. And listen, y'all, I dropped a new video today. It came out at 7 o'clock. It's about to come out at 7:45. At the end of this video, y'all make sure y'all check out the video that I posted. Matter of fact, I'm about to drop it right now. So when y'all leave this video, y'all make sure y'all go check out this other video. It's called The Old Man Snitched on Me. Y'all make sure y'all, hey, get out of here. Get out of there. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Who is that? Go downstairs. Go downstairs. Hold on, y'all. I'm about to shout y'all out. Hold on. Give me one hot second. Give me one hot second. All right, y'all. I'm about to drop the video right now. All right, y'all. After this video, go check it out. It's called The Old Man Snitched on Me. I just dropped it. All right. Everybody, y'all make sure y'all comment on that video and hit that like button. It's called The Old Man Snitched on Me. I just dropped that video. Y'all go watch that video and let me know how y'all feel about that video. All right, now I'm about to shout everybody out. Y'all ready? And listen, y'all, if y'all got a business out there and y'all want me to promote it, let me know. Let me know so we can get to that. Because the Dante Show is for all of us, right? This is just not my platform. It's for everybody. So if y'all got a business y'all want to promote or a channel y'all want to promote, let me know. All right, let's go. Michael Creeder from Georgia. Isaiah Blake from Charleston, South Carolina, y'all. MJT Man from Florida. Eager Artist Entertainment from Denver, Colorado, y'all. Leo 87 Nuts, Rhode Island. Ninja Toy Core from New Jersey. T.Y. Mo, y'all, from North Carolina. Dennis Wilson from Cleveland. MJT Man, he from Florida. DJ Yokomushu from Concord. Cedric Lauren from Warren, Ohio. Michael Creddy from Atlanta, Georgia, y'all. Who else up in here? Hip Hop Movie Prime from Southside Jamaica. Queens, y'all. My girl Lisa Love from Westland, Michigan. Dante Hark, Are You Paying from Roanoke, Virginia. T.Y. Mo from Concord, North Carolina. Black Male from Brooklyn. T.Y. from Chicago, y'all. Queese 09 from Philly. Neil Clark from Milton. Donald Rice from West Side of Chicago. Hey, y'all, check this out. Make sure y'all go watch that video. It's called The Old Man Snitched on Me. Y'all, make sure y'all watch that video, hit the like button, and drop a comment. This is Lockdown 88, y'all. I'm out.